तुझे बुलाया, ग्राउंड में है तुझे खिलाया, चल अब तू भी खेल दिखा दे, अपने नाम का सिक्का जमा दे, छक्के चौके आज लगा दे, मैदान में तू धूम मचा दे, देखेंगे अब तुमको सारे।
कर ले आज तैयारी, होगी ये शेर सवारी, अब टन पे हल्की बारी, जो होगी सब पे भारी। कर ले आज तैयारी, होगी ये शेर सवारी, अब टन पे हल्की बारी, जो होगी सब पे भारी। बात नहीं मेरी तू भी मान ले, लगा दे अपनी तू भी जान रे। घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा दे चक्का रे, घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा दे चक्का रे। देख सजे हैं कैसे नजारे, मैदान में उतरे कल के सितारे, हर कोई देखो यही पुकारे, 10 PL का नशा चढ़ा रे। देख सजे हैं कैसे नजारे, मैदान में उतरे कल के सितारे, हर कोई देखो यही पुकारे, 10 PL का नशा चढ़ा रे। घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा दे चक्का रे, घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा दे चौका रे, घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा दे चक्का रे, घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा घुंघुमा के जरा दे चौका रे।
Check, 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 check. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to 10 PL Gala Dinner Night. Let's begin this evening by standing up for the national anthem of UAE, followed by Indian national anthem. So requesting all to please stand up for UAE national anthem, followed by Indian national anthem.
عشت لشعب دين الإسلام
गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, thank you. Please be seated. So welcome to IPL, welcome to 10 PL Gala Dinner Night. My name is Vivek Sanil. I'm a radio presenter at Talk 100.3. Now tonight, we'll be launching the 10 PL jersey and trophy, and also we'll be celebrating the success of a cricketer who not only entertained us on the field, but off the field and keeps continuing to do so, none other than Sir Champion. Can we all put our hands together for DJ? And we'll welcome him. He's promised us some amazing entertainment this evening. So let's start the evening with telling you about Petromann Sports Management. Now, Petromann Sports Management needs no introduction to sports fraternity. It's been one of the most successful and most trusted corporate when handling international sports events, specializing in operations, sponsorship, team and player management, media, digital, and public relations. Petromann Sports Management is a complete package. Collective years of experience has got PSM involved and collaborated in well-known events like IPL, Champions League T20, MCL, UP Wizard Hockey to ICC and Abu Dhabi T10, to name a few. Now 10 PL is the baby of Petromann Sports Management, which has grown only bigger and better as seasons have progressed. Today, PSM sits with focused and defined future under the helms of Mr. Abdul Latif Khan, and are only looking to go further miles with glory, reputation, and honors. Please put your hands together for Petromann Sports Management, and let's reveal the Petromann logo. The excitement has already started. So do we have a logo reveal as well? Another one? All right, to tell you about 10 PL. Now, the journey started in 2016 when Mr. Abdul Latif Khan envisioned the dream of getting tennis ball cricket on UAE soil on a big platform. The journey didn't stop there. Since then, under the umbrella of Petromann Sports Management, the vision and mission has reached boundaries, and in 2 seasons, 10 PL was most awaited cricket tournament amongst tennis ball cricketers. The 3 seasons have been played on professional level, hosting at the famous Sharjah Cricket Stadium under the auspicious support of Emirates Cricket Board. Past seasons have seen international cricket players like Zulkarnain Haider of Pakistan, Chamara Silva and Thilan Thusara of Sri Lanka, to name a few. ECB's anti-corruption team's involvement made it the most clean played tournaments in the world. 10 PL has been a cash-rich prize tournament and has been graced and commended by former cricketers like Sultan of Swing Wasim Akram, Sultan of Multan Virendra Sehwag, and our own DJ Bravo. Termed as the World Cup of tennis ball cricket, 10 PL has garnered huge attention of the fans through social media and last season's India versus Pakistan tennis ball match was watched by millions on YouTube. As 10PL heads to its season 4 and on the soil of India, 10PL prides itself once again to host at Lalbhai Contractor Stadium, Surat, and brings its name on international map and calendars. So please put your hands together for 10PL.
Petromann is excellent when it comes to managing franchise operations during a tournament. They know what it takes to manage a franchise.
Petromann is super cool. They can make any sporting event entertaining and electrifying.
If you ever want to look for a company that can be your holistic event manager, don't look beyond Petromann.
Petromann management is thoroughly professional.
Kudos to Petromann for the great way they manage everything. Truly professional.
If you are a brand like me and want a seamless experience, don't look beyond Petromann.
Petromann works with a number of legends and can help create experiences for young up-and-coming athletes.
Media management is a key aspect of promoting key stakeholder relations, and Petromann is the best at it.
The key to getting yourself noticed is a great marketing strategy. Look no further than Petromann.
Petromann is just awesome.
Because they make it memorable with their meticulous planning. Go check them out.
I must admit it. Petromann team is just exceptional.
Petromann team is just exceptional. Thumbs up to Petromann.
Petromann name, I'll never forget. Thumbs up to Petromann.
Petromann Sports Management. Winning partnership. Always.
So there we are, the international cricketers talking about Petromann Sports Management. Can we name any 3 cricketers we just saw on screen? Any 3 cricketers? Can you all name? If you all remember, I just want to check that. Mohammad Azharuddin, okay. DJ, all right. Okay. Areva, all right. Okay. You guys are paying attention. I think all of us deserve a round of applause. I'm impressed everyone's paying attention. Superb. All right, now let's talk about the man who's known as Arif Khan. His name is Abdul Latif Khan, an entrepreneur who is the executive director of Petromann, UAE's leading oil and gas company, UAE's leading sports management company. And he has been passionately involved in the growth of the game of cricket in the form of administrator, organizer, and event manager. To talk about his achievements, he's the founder and chairman of 10PL, popularly known as the World Cup of Tennis Ball Cricket. He's managed several international players and franchises in Abu Dhabi T10, Maratha Arabians, Bangla Tigers, and Delhi Bulls. He was an operational head of franchise management and team manager of Capricorn Commanders in the Master Champion League. He's also facilitated to launch MSD's Maiden Academy in Dubai, MS Dhoni Academy, and he's exclusively managed Team India in Indoor Cricket World Cup. Please put your hands together for Abdul Latif Khan and would request him to please stand up and wave to everyone. right, now let's watch the video of Season 4 10PL. We're all awaiting this amazing tournament and let's watch it. So there we are, the promo video of 10PL. A big round of applause for Arif Bhai and for 10PL. And no sporting tournament is possible without the support of sponsors. So would like to thank all our sponsors and would like to name all of them. Our title sponsor, skyx.net. (10PL) powered by Petromann. Our beverage partner, Pepsi. Our official partner, a car chain. Official partner, DigiBits. Official partner, Socos.io. Official partner, Smart Chain. Our ticketing partner, Trip XOXO. Our kitting partner, UYP. Our broadcast aggregator, Made in India Pictures. Our commercial partner, SportX Consultancy. Our healthy snack partner, Nutorio. And venue partner, Lalbhai Contractor Stadium. All right, it's time now to welcome the star of the night. Now to tell you a little bit about him, an icon of every household in Caribbean Islands in India. He debuted in ODI and Test cricket in 2004 against England, and he was in the setup of the first T20 International West Indies team, which conquered the world. TNT, Mumbai Indians, Victoria, Trinbago Knight Riders, Melbourne Renegades, Dolphins, St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, My Emirates, Chennai Super Kings are teams and franchises he's been a part of. 6,423 international runs, 363 wickets, 8,427 franchise runs, 789 wickets, and continuing. Makes him the best all-rounder in the game. He is 2 times Purple Cap holder in IPL. Music is his passion, his single, Champion, to commemorate famous West Indies T20 World Cup win in 2016. Became a runaway hit in India, topping the charts. He's a big fan of Shah Rukh Khan and Deepika Padukone, who loves chocolates and pasta. Presenting to all the heart of Caribbean, love of T20 cricket and sensation of Indian fans, jersey number 3, Sir Champion DJ Bravo. DJ, if you could just stand and wave to everyone, if you could. Here we have. Come on, guys, let's cheer for DJ. DJ Bravo. All right, please also welcome me or join me in welcoming our star for this evening as well. As a cricketer, he captained the Zimbabwe national cricket team and is widely regarded as one of the greatest wicketkeeper batsmen of all time. He's the first ever Zimbabwean to be inducted in ICC Hall of Fame. During his peak from October to December 2001, he was ranked as the best test batsman in the world. After retirement, he served as the coach of English cricket team from 2009 to 2014. Currently, he is the head coach of Lucknow Super Giants in Indian Premier League. He also worked as the head coach of Multan Sultans and St. Lucia Kings. Please welcome Andy Flower. Requesting DJ and Andy to please join me on stage for a quick Q&A session. Can we have a big round of applause for DJ, for Andy, for Arif Bhai? Check, check, mic testing, check. I'm sure you must have many questions for Andy, for DJ, for Arif Bhai, but I'll take this privilege to ask some questions before everyone gets a chance. So welcome Andy sir and DJ. Andy sir, I would like to ask you, you've been hanging around with DJ for quite a while now. Have people started calling you Sir Andy by now?
I think it's brilliant that he's added the Sir to the champion, just to raise his status even more. Yes, I've enjoyed my association with DJ. First, really, although I coached against him, he probably doesn't remember when I was coaching England and DJ was playing for the West Indies. But then we first worked together along with Sir Abdul Latif. And we've worked together for a number of years now in a row, which I've really enjoyed, and I've enjoyed not only getting to know him as a friend, but also getting to know him as a man who knows about the game of cricket, and a captain who the players really respect and love working with. So it's been an absolute pleasure.
And DJ, I must ask you that, since you are a fan of Deepika Padukone, this is one thing we share. Even I'm a big fan of Deepika. How do you think she looked in Pathaan, the movie? What are your thoughts about how Deepika looked in the movie?
You want Ranveer to get me in problems, huh? As always, stunning, beautiful. So I only see a piece of the trailer, yet to see the full movie. And, but two of my favorites, all-time favorites in one movie, so definitely looking forward to seeing it.
DJ, you have massive fan following in India. People love you. They love the way you celebrate Little bit about your association with 10PL, with Arif Bhai. I know it's been a long journey, but if you could just tell a little bit about 10PL and about Petromann.
Yeah, just as Coach Sir Andy mentioned, I've been working with him for quite some time now, since the start of the Abu Dhabi T10 League, and he was the manager of the Maratha team, and that's where our connection started. And since then, we kept in touch outside of cricket. And to be a part of, to see the growth, and also with this league, it's something different. One thing I'm not happy with, I haven't seen a West Indian team there. So hopefully, please, I would like to have a West Indies team there. Okay, so is it okay to have a West Indies team?
Yay!
But I think it's good. It's good for cricket. It's also good. And a lot of people, cricket is, something that they can relate to. And if you never get the opportunity to represent your country at an international level or domestic level, this is also another opportunity where you can, rub shoulders and play the game that we all idolized on TV. And it's a shorter format, but it's also a fun format. And you can see with video, it's very competitive. And I think something like this can also go from strength to strength.
And DJ, I must say that, tennis ball cricket in India is so popular, we don't need actually a ground to play. We can just play anywhere on the street. And I'm sure it's the same in West Indies as well. I think a lot of beaches and beach cricket is very popular. Your memories with tennis ball cricket, if you have, while growing up, while playing cricket when you were small, if you have any memory you could share with us, it would be quite inspiring for all of us, because everyone starts small. Everyone starts with maybe a plastic ball and then move on to tennis ball.
Yeah, in the West Indies, we call it tape ball cricket. I play myself, Sunil Narang, Pollard, we all played at some point in time. As I said, you don't need a proper stadium to play. You play on the beach, you play in the streets, you play in a tennis court. So that's why I'm so adamant to have a West Indian team there, because I know some of the Caribbean boys will love this opportunity to be a part of it.
Amazing. Arif Bhai, we would like you to tell us about your association with DJ. DJ ने हम सबको entertain तो बहुत किया है on field, off field, लेकिन उनके entertainment के कुछ किस्से आप share करना चाहते हैं हम सबके साथ? नहीं, अच्छा, वो secret है.
I think better than me, Andy can explain.
नहीं, but Sir Andy, can we call you Sir Andy from now on?
I think so. When we won the championship, so
Maratha Arabians,
Arabians, and we wanted to have some good words from Andy for the team. But Andy had some different version about the champion.
but we would love to know कि इतने सारे cricketers हैं. There are so many cricketers in the world. What is so special about DJ Bravo जो आपको इतना अच्छा लगा, इतना association आपने बनाया उनके साथ?
Actually, during the Maratha Arabian, while running the franchisee, actually Petromann always believed in the relations, okay? And when we all were working, Andy came as a coach, DJ was the captain. So we all had a good unit, good understanding, respect to each other. And we always believe in the relation. Losing and winning was not the matter, but yes, making the good environment in the team, that was the matter. And that's how the relations built up. And very honestly, I have worked with many international cricketers, but with DJ and Andy, I'm always comfortable. Like at any time, I can call them and ask them, like, I need this, I need this. So he will always say, you're always blackmailing us to do this, do that, do that. So definitely, and first of all, I'm very thankful DJ is coming all the way from Abu Dhabi to make this evening beautiful.
Can we have a big round of applause for DJ one more time for being associated with 10PL?
Because it's a working day, traffic is there, he has taken out his valuable time and come, so I'm very thankful to DJ, and I hope this relation will go on year and year on with him.
Only if you have a West Indies team next time for 10PL.
Inshallah, I assured him that inshallah next edition we are planning to have country or city based. So I have gave my word him. Next edition in Sharjah International Stadium, West Indies team will be part of the team tournament.
Remember, this is being recorded.
Yes, inshallah. It's between champion and myself.
Excellent, excellent.
Don't worry, we have the sponsor. Akarchin will sponsor the West Indies team.
Superb, superb. Really looking forward for the tournament as well.
I will manage hotels and stay and food. Avakas will manage the air ticket of West Indies cricketer.
Any preferences to come in A380 first class? The sponsors are sitting here, so yeah. All right. Sir Andy, would love to ask you about tennis ball cricket as well, your thoughts on it. And as DJ mentioned, that it's a great platform for young cricketers as well to showcase their talent. Do you think there is some prospect for cricketers to emerge from there and play big leagues?
Well, I really, the one thing that really caught my attention when I was discussing this with Abdul in the last few weeks was the strapline of gully to stadium. And it's such a lovely picture that, isn't it? For young children who are perhaps not getting opportunities in various other areas, being able to make that transition and get a chance to play in different venues, different cities, maybe even different countries, and showcase what they can do and enjoy cricket in a slightly different way, tennis ball cricket, but be able to do it in a really competitive environment, in a really well-organized tournament, and be seen on TV. And that's an incredible opportunity for these young kids. I would love something like that to take off in Zimbabwe. But here we've got a group of guys organizing what sounds like a sensational tournament in India. And I think it's a great idea. And the picture of these kids making their transition from gully to stadium is just wonderful.
Superb. And I think 10PL requires all our support. And thank you to all the sponsors for giving a platform to young cricketers. So a big round of applause for everyone present here in this room. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. We'll get the mic to you. And in the meanwhile, let's play one short rapid fire if it's okay with all. I'm going to name some nicknames of cricketers and let's see if you get them. So the first one is easy. Boom, boom.
Shahid Afridi.
All right, DJ, you got to answer this one now. Boom. Only boom. Tricky? You get it. You got it. You got it.
Not a
He is a cricketer, obviously. I'm not talking about an actress. Please.
Say again. Say again.
Boom.
Boomer?
Yeah, there you are. All right, Dada. Who's going to answer this? Dada. Dada is easy. DJ knows it.
Saurav Ganguly?
Absolutely. DJ, you know this. The boss.
Chris Gill.
Absolutely. All right, Jumbo.
A man I coached with recently, Anil Kumble.
Superb. Captain Cool.
MS.
Yeah, Hitman.
Rohit Sharma.
Rohit Sharma. All right, the King. King.
The King Kohli.
Absolutely. All right, the last one, Bobby. Bobby. If you all know the answer, don't say it. Bobby. That's his pet name or nickname, or he is been recently ranked as nationality. All right, he's from Pakistan. He's the captain.
Baba? No, that's new for me.
In a recent video, he revealed as well. People call him Bobby. Yeah. Any questions from the audience here? Anyone wants to ask anything to DJ, to Sir Randy, to Arif Bhai? You can raise your hand. We'll get the mic to you. No questions? Okay.
Hi, sir. So it's a great honor for me to ask you questions, Sir Andy and Champion Bravo. So So Andy, question to you. You are believed to be the pioneer of reverse strokes, and now cricket has evolved up to that level that a new young player comes into the pitch and directly hits first ball for a reverse six. So what are your thoughts about this?
First ball, reverse six. Yeah. So Okay, so the question is, when you see young players coming in, the first thing that they do, first ball, reverse six. I mean, there is no proper cricketing shot, right? What are your thoughts on it?
I like to reframe this. So you are believed to be the pioneer of reverse sweep strokes. In the era of 90s, only Andy Flower was known to hit reverse sweep strokes. Now you can see the cricket evolution up to that level, that a young player comes into the pitch, first ball he faces, and first ball he hits a clean hit, directly a reverse six. So what are your thoughts about this cricket?
Well, I had to reverse sweep because I wasn't strong enough to hit it straight. I think with the invention of T20 cricket, and now even T10, we've seen the necessity for players really to evolve their game. So it's been a really exciting thing to watch, how bowlers and batsmen have been competing to evolve quicker than the other discipline. And so seeing the innovation that players can perform now it's really interesting to watch, but also watching, it's not only the trick shots, but it's also the power that batsmen have now. You see some incredibly powerful batsmen, more like baseball hitters. And that's definitely the way batting is going in the game. England are now introducing that into Test cricket as well. And the level of aggression that they're playing Test cricket with, I think, is just really brilliantly exciting for Test cricket. And it's going to make people watch Test, certainly when they're playing Test cricket, people will want to turn on the TV and watch them. So I think T20 cricket has been the catalyst for all of this. You know, when we first started playing, we didn't do a range hitting practice, for instance. But with the IPL taking off and the necessity breeds that sort of evolution in players. And the necessity to hit more boundaries and more sixes has meant that the power game and the innovative game has really taken off. It's a brilliant thing for cricket, and it's not only the game is evolving, but also the structure of the game is now evolving. With T20 cricket and franchise cricket being so popular, it's interesting to watch how the ICC manage this, the balance between international cricket and franchise cricket. So a lot's happening, and very quickly.
Thank you.
I'm going to record this moment because I'm here. I'm getting kind of nostalgic that as a kid from 90s era, I grew up watching cricket and grew up watching you and your brother playing in India against Indian team. And you were my favorite cricket player in that era. So I have a question for you, Andy, sir, that in fact, I have two questions. You have spent quite some time in India, playing in India, during your playing days. Now you're part of Lucknow Super Giant as well. Can you please tell us about what do you find interesting in India, in general? And of course, Sachin Tendulkar is favorite for all of us, Sachin, Rahul, Saurav Ganguly. Could you please tell us about, about them, which none of us are aware of them? Could you please tell about that? And also, DJ, any plans of you, plans by you to have a debut in Hindi music, Bollywood music? Bollywood music, yeah.
Any plans of having a Bollywood? I'm waiting on Shah Rukh Khan to give me a chance, an opportunity. He promised me a few years ago, back in CPL, before the tournament start, if I win this trophy for him, he will give me a role in a cameo in one of his movies, and I went on and win that tournament. So now it's up to Shahrukh to deliver on his promise, and definitely I'm looking forward to an opportunity like that when it comes.
Andy, sir.
Thanks for your question and thanks for your kind words. Yeah, so my first tour to India was in the early 90s, and coming from a very small cricketing nation, you know, our total population is only about 12 million. So it's a very small cricketing nation. And to tour India on that was our first away test tour. Our debut test was actually in Harare, Zimbabwe against India. And then our first away test tour was to India. So my first away test was at the Kotla in Delhi. And Kapil Dev was playing at the time. Obviously Sachin was playing at that time. And it was incredibly exciting to tour India for us. We'd never experienced crowds like that before. We'd never experienced cricketers on the field sort of orchestrating the crowd and getting them excited. And we'd never experienced that sort of fervor for cricket. So anywhere we went in India, everyone knew who we were. Everyone knew the state of the series. And it was a real eye-opener for me to feel that passion. And that's what really stands out for me about cricket in India. This was well before IPL. But the passion for the game was almost religion-like. And I feel incredibly privileged to have experienced that in competition against some of the best players in the world. The second half of your question to me, I think, was around favorite Indian cricketer.
Spending time with Sachin, Saurav, Dravid.
I would put Sachin there, actually, because even if we ignore what he did as a player, I think it's absolutely amazing how he's carried himself as a person through all that adulation and fame. It's been amazing.
Okay, last question. Did you learn any Hindi in India? Did you learn any Hindi?
Have I learnt any Hindi? No, but I've just had a suggestion from one of my assistant coaches that I take a lesson before this next IPL, so I'd better get moving.
Hello, good evening, sir. This is, apart from this, it's a general question. It's good evening, sir. It's a general question. It's not about the, always we talk about the economy rate of the batsmen, the economy rate of the bowlers. And nobody has ever spoke about the economic rate about the fielders. Though the bowler bowls the ball and the batsman, it's not a good ball, the batsman hit for a 6 and the great effort by the fielder, he get the catches from the boundary and all. We never account as a economic that he accounted for the fielder, means the fielder never gets the credit of that economy rate of the fielder. Means I'm talking about the fielding side. Every time we have internationally counted the batsman's economy as a great batsman, bowler's economy that he has taken so many wickets and all. Though the credit goes to the bowler in spite the fielder's effort of taking a great catches and all, making a run-outs. We never had in international level, I never seen that economy rate of the fielder. So I just, though it is an international platform, the medias and all might be put their views in this. So I ask either of them, because I think you people have noticed about this, the effort of the fielders. Nobody has recognized them. Thank you.
That's a great question. I don't know if you know, but a lot of these sides now have professional fielding coaches that do monitor exactly that. And they, for instance, with the England national side, some of the measurements of those fielding points that they attribute to people over a season. They do take those into account in how they are rating players. It's not well known and not published on TV, but it should be. And I totally agree with you. You know, guys like Pollard patrolling at mid-on and standing sort of five meters in and backing himself to get back to the boundary, but giving himself the chance to get those catches diving forward that are mishit in front of mid-on make a huge difference to the possible outcome in a T20 match. So I think your point is well made. I think as a broadcasting tool to use that sort of data, I think they should be. And I have heard that it is going to be coming in at some stage soon. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but there's a rumor that they are going to be introducing those sorts of stats, just like they're adding various stats to the bowling and batting data that they publish on TV. So the sooner the better.
We have one last question. The team requested one. You can ask a question.
My question is to Sir DJ. It's simple and sweet. Who is your favorite cricketer and why?
My all-time favorite cricketer is Brian Lara, and that's my hero, someone I look up to, and that's the main inspiration behind me getting involved in the sport. So to answer your question, Brian Lara.
So thank you, gentlemen, but would request all of you all to please be on stage as we're going to honor and facilitate our sponsors. But we want you all to be on stage, and if we could remove the chairs, sorry, would request you all to stand as well. All right, so how many of you all are interested or excited to watch DJ perform tonight? Or no, you need to make some noise. You need to cheer. You need to say DJ, 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 DJ. But he's promised us, so we won't let you go. Yeah. But he'll only perform if we all cheer for him. Louder, guys, louder, come on. All right. I think let's honor our stars. Let's start with DJ. Can we have an award for DJ to be presented by Arif Bhai? Thank you, DJ, for being a part of 10PL. And now requesting Arif Bhai to please honor Andy. Sir Andy, thank you so much for being a part of 10PL. Now let's thank all our sponsors. Let's call them one by one and honor them with an award. Please join me in welcoming SkyX.net, Mr. Prajwal Shrestha, to please come on stage and receive the award. And thank you for supporting 10PL. A big round of applause for SkyX.net. Please welcome Mr. Waqas Naqva, the CEO of Akar Chain, our sponsor for 10PL. Requesting Mr. Babji Potina, CEO of DigiBits, to please come on stage. Requesting Mr. Khalid Sheikh, the CEO of Sokos.io, to please come on stage. Requesting the CEO, Mr. Syed Sohaib Naeem of Smart Chain, to please come on stage. CEO of Smart Chain, Mr. Syed Shoaib Naeem. Requesting CEO of Skylark Infrastructure, Mr. Ehtesham Khan, to please come on stage. I think all the sponsors require a big round of applause for supporting 10PL. Requesting the CEO of Interglobe Marine, Mr. Rahman Maulvi, who also has a team in 10PL, to please come on stage, and a big round of applause for Mr. Rahman. Requesting Mr. Wasim Rahmani, General Manager of Orient Travel, to please come on stage. All right, requesting the founder of Made in India Pictures, Mr. Santosh Gupta, to please come on stage. Come on, guys, join me in welcoming Mr. Santosh Gupta. Also welcoming our guest of honor, Mr. Iqbal Sikandar, ICC Business Development Manager, to please come on stage. Requesting Director of Simply Cricket Academy, Mr. Roop Rajdhan, to please come on stage. All right, requesting all the sponsors to please come on stage, because we'll be having a short cake cutting ceremony, and requesting if we could get the cake as well. A big round of applause for all our sponsors for supporting 10PL. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you so much. We'll request everyone to please have a sit, have a seat. All right, it's now time that we introduce our teams for 10PL, and we also get to know the team owners as well. So let's start with our first team. All right, our first team, AB Azam Warriors, owned by Mr. Azam Agwan and Mr. Jafar Khan. Our next team, AB UP Warriors, owned by Mr. Muhammad Asif Abdusalam Sheikh. Our next team, Balaji 11, owned by Mr. Vanraj Singh Jadeja and Mr. Shakti Singh Jadeja. Our next team, Deepak Dada Pratishtan Dombivali, owned by Mr. Mahindra Mahatre. Ek Mumra, owned by Mr. Ihtisham Khan and Mr. Ashish Talreja. Globelink Vesta Shipping LLC, GWS, owned by Mr. Sumesh. Interglobe Marine, IGM, owned by Mr. Rahman Maulvi. Level Up 11, owned by Mr. Narendra Khanna. Nexalis Oil and Gas, owned by Mr. Nasir Rais. Our next team, PetroServe International, owned by Mr. Sheikh Mohammad Umar. Royal International Technology LLC group of companies, owned by Mr. Ashraf Ismail Bandarkar and Mr. Salam Dadlani. Our next team, SI Goa Super Kings, owned by Mr. Zamir Ahmed. SGA Group of Companies, owned by Mr. Mahesh Bhoir. Team Royal 11, owned by Mr. Vakas Nakhwa. Our next team, Valsad Strikers, owned by Mr. Irfan Sheikh. So there we are, 15 teams, Season 4, 10PL. A big round of applause for all the teams participating in this year's tournament. All right. We also have a surprise before we start the tournament 10PL. We call it a highlight. It's the triangular series that happens. The teams involved in a triangular series are rest of India, Maharashtra, and Gujarat. And there's a small video which we're going to show. right, I thought there's a video, but no, okay. Let's talk about 10PL tournament format and rules. So to explain you in brief, let's start with the tournament format and the rules. 10PL Season 4. So there'll be 15 teams divided in 3 groups. Teams in each group will play each other in a round-robin format, where the top 2 teams will advance to the knockout stage. So 3 groups, 2 teams from each group, but there's a surprise. 8 teams will qualify for knockout stage. So top 2 teams from each group, 6 teams, plus 2 teams based on highest points. If the points are similar, then net run rate will be considered. So 8 teams get a chance to get into the knockout stage. All league matches will be of 8 overs, no super over. In case of tie during the group stage, both teams will share the point, 1 point each. The knockout ranking for team will be based on their finish in the league match. First points will be considered if points are similar, and then the net run rate. This is the chart for quarterfinal. Match number 1 will be the first team versus the 8th team. Match number 2 will be the second team versus the 7th. Match number 3, the third team versus the 6th. And match number 4, 4th team versus the 5th. Semi-final number 1. There will be a super over in case of tie in the knockout stage, and all matches in the knockout stage will be of 10 overs. So the first semi-final will be winner of match 1 versus winner of match 4. And the second semi-final will be winner of match 2 versus winner of match 3. All right, there we are. 10PL format and rules. Wishing all the teams all the best. And it's now time that we actually make the groups right now and we find out which team will be in which group. So there's a bowl and it'll be passed on. If you could just pass on, and we would start the grouping right away. Let's start. For the first group, team number 1. All right, who wants to go first? Do we have a mic? If you could announce the name.
Hello. It's Nexalis Oil and Gas.
All right, can you repeat the name again?
Nexalis Oil and Gas.
All right, our first team from Group A. Can we mention it? Yes, correct. All right. Our first team from Group B now. Let's find out. First team from Group B.
It's Smart Chain Royal 11.
All right.
I
First
repeat,
team.
Smart Chain Royal 11.
All right. Now third group. Group C. First team for Group C.
Interglobe Marine.
All right, first team of Group C.
Interglobe Marine.
Interglobe Marine, Mr. Rahman Maulvi, आपकी team. Group C, all right. Now, Group A, second team. Let's find out. Group A, team number 2.
It's SGA Shipping.
All right, SGA Shipping.
I repeat, it's
SGA
SGA Shipping.
All right. Team number 2 of Group B. Team West Indies.
It's
20,
Ek Mumra.
Ek Mumra is our team number 2 of Group B.
I repeat, Ek Mumra.
All right. Team number 2 of Group C. Team number 2 of Group C.
Deepak Dada Pratistan.
Yay! That's the way. Can you say it one more time?
Deepak Dada Pratitastan.
Beautiful. The first time was better though. Yeah. Okay, so team number 3, Group A. We should make Sir Andy speak a lot of Hindi now. Or maybe when you're in Lucknow, you could try some amazing kebabs. You must have tried, yeah?
It's AB Azam Warriors a lot.
All right, AB Azam Warriors. Team number 3 in Group A. Next team number 3 in Group B. Team number 3 in Group B.
Petroserv International.
All right. Petroserv International, team number 3 in Group B. Now team number 3 in Group C. Team number 3 in Group C.
AB UP Warriors.
All right. AB UP Warriors. Team number 3 of Group C. All right, 6 more teams to go. Team number 4 of Group A.
Royal International Technology.
Okay. Royal International Technology. Team number 4 of Group A. Team number 4 of Group B now. Who's it gonna be? Team number 4 of Group B.
SI Goa Super Kings.
All right. SI Goa Super Kings. Team number 4 of Group C.
Which was that?
Team number 4 of Group C.
Yeah, Globe Link, West Star Shipping.
I repeat, Globe Link West Star Shipping.
Last 3 teams. 5th team of Group A. Who's it gonna be? Last 3 teams to go.
It's Balaji 11.
Balaji 11, team number 5 of Group A. And we're done with Group A with 5 teams. Now, last team of Group B.
Level Up 11.
Level Up 11 is our final team in Group B. And now the final team, we don't need to do that, okay. Still Arif Bhai wants to open. All right, Valsad Strikers are final team for Group C. A big round of applause for all the teams.
They will be into Final Four.
And I'm not really aware.
They will be into Final Four.
Really?
Because last 3 seasons, people know my record.
Okay.
Whoever I have backed them, they are into the semi.
Oh, really? The lucky hands, the lucky charm, the lucky fingers of Arif Bhai.
Valsad Strikers.
Superb. One quick question from Arif Bhai. Who do you think has a tougher chance in all these groups? Does Group A look tough, Group B, Group C, or it's open? It's open? Can we have a mic, please? So, yeah, your favorite?
Very honestly, no one is the favorite in this format. Reason, most of the tennis cricketers play the format of 6 overs, 5 overs and 4 overs. And this is a format of 8 and 10 overs, where you need the skill to rotate, in the middle overs to balance the side. So no one is favorite, and the match is going to play at the International Stadium. The grass is top green, so the bowlers are going to have the advantage. So it's going to be tough for the batsman to score, at least on the first 2 days. On the third days, the wicket might be slowed down. So I think so bowler has the advantage, and every team has done their homework who are past there in India. They have taken good bowlers. I think so for AB, UP Warriors, Kamran Khan is playing. And 2 bowlers from Kashmir are playing for them who are going to bowl approximately 140, 145 at this moment in Ranji they are bowling. So they know. So it's tournament is open, what I say. But yes, one thing I can say, Gujarat belt has 4 teams. So they have the advantage of the conditions. So let's see. But no
because
one
it'll
is
be home
favourite
ground for them. It'll be home ground for them anyways.
Yeah, it is a home ground for them. Surat owner is here only.
Excellent. Sir Andy, I think the way Arif Bhai explained, I think, he could be a mentor of any international team. What do you think? If you could just pass on the mic to Sir Andy.
I think that's a scary prospect, actually. I think the problem is if you get him talking in the dressing room, we'd never get onto the field.
Beautiful. Now, requesting Andy Sir, DJ, Sir Champion to please come on stage with Arif Bhai, because we're going to launch the jersey and unveil the trophy for 10 p.m., for 10 PL. And also would request Mr. Waqas Nakhwa to please come on stage. So Andy Sir, DJ, Arif Khan, please come on stage. Mr. Waqas Nakhwa, please join. Mr. Babji Pothina, please join us. Mr. Prajwal Shrestha, please join us. Mr. Aman Maulvi to please come on stage, and Mr. Retesham Khan as well. Andy sir, please, yeah. The jersey launch, we'll unveil the trophy. We'll have a virtual glimpse of the trophy. But the jersey was easier. Can we have the jerseys, please? So first we'll launch the jersey, and a big round of applause for all the teams once again. 15 teams, 3 groups. All right.
तू भी जान रे गलियों से निकले आए मैदान में देख ले तुझे बुलाया, ग्राउंड में है तुझे खिलाया, चल अब तू भी खेल दिखा दे, अपने नाम का सिक्का जमा दे, छक्के चौके आज लगा दे, मैदान में तू धूम मचा दे, देखेंगे अब तुमको सारे।
कर ले आज तैयारी, होगी ये शेर सवारी, अब टन पे हल्की बारी, जो होगी सब पे भारी। कर ले आज तैयारी, होगी ये शेर सवारी, अब टन पे हल्की बारी।
And now it's time to launch, to unveil the trophy for 10PL. And let's watch how the trophy is going to look like. I've heard that it's all right. We're also launching the jersey for our triangular series, rest of India, Maharashtra and Gujarat. The jerseys for our triangular series as well. There we are. The jerseys of the triangular series, rest of India, Maharashtra and Gujarat. Alright, time to unveil the trophy right now. And let's watch, have a sneak peek of the trophy. Alright. So before we unveil the trophy, requesting everyone to please take their seats. And let's watch how the trophy, the winner of 10PL Season 4 is going to hold or take home. Here we go. I think we're having some technical difficulties. Or is this the trophy? All right. To tell you a little bit about the trophy, so there we are, 35 kilo rose gold trophy, 10PL. The winner will be taking home. Alright, it's time for us to cheer, to make a lot of noise for our star performer, our star this evening. Can we all make a lot of noise for DJ Bravo, as he promised us he'll be performing for us. So DJ, requesting you to please come on stage and please sing two songs which are loved by one and all. Come on, guys. Let's make some noise for DJ. Yeah.
DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows say Bravo, a champion, 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 champion.
We need more of that. Would be great if you all sing along.
Bravo, DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo.
Okay, this is a dancing song. And I request you all to stand up and let's do the champion dance. Okay? So no sitting, please. Let's do this. Okay, so can you all stand? This is the cricket anthem, so we should stand. Let's go. You ready? Let's go.
DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo, DJ Bravo. Sing! Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows say Bravo, a champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows Chris Gale is a Beanie a champion, Bumpty a champion, Marshall is a champion, Buddy is a champion, Pollard is a champion, Ara is a champion, Gale is a champion. Don't forget Michael Jordan, Obama a champion, Mandela a champion, Serena a champion, Wendy a champion, Shelly a champion, 958 both a champion. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows say Bravo a champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows Chris Gale is a champion. Sing! Champion, we are the champion. Champion, we are the champion. Champion, we are the champion. Go next if your name not call. We have to lead and we bat some ball. We love soca and dancehall. We love cricket and football. Come on dance in a way we call. Champion, champion. Every tree and every yard man. Champion, champion. Every beauty and every nation. Champion, one more time. Every tree champion, every yard man. Champion, champion.
Thank you.
A champion, Marshall is a champion, Buddy is a champion, Pollard is a champion.
Thank you very much.
Once more, once more, once more. One more song, DJ.
What song?
Public Demand.
What? Number one? Oh my God, I don't have all these songs. Okay, let me see everybody do like this. Let's go.
I'm number one. You and you number one. Everyone dreams to be number one. One night second. I'm number one. You and you number one. Everyone dreams to be number one. One night second. My crew are the number one too. Anyway, make me come true. Born as a champion, what about you? Passport my shirt and my shirt match my shoe. If you don't like me, you don't like you. Number one, me no play number two. Haters, if you know you're the number one, everybody let's go sing. Hey, DJ Bravo, number one. Hey, DJ Bravo, number one. Hey, DJ Bravo, number one. Hey, DJ Bravo. This year me ever take it to them. 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 Everyone I do the dance number one. Chinese, Japanese, African, Indian. If you can't do the dance, follow me Instagram. Number one, number one. Now every country man one, yeah, she number one. Love every girl, but me number one. I know my fans are my number one. This song gonna be my next number one. Hey, DJ Bravo, number one. Hey, DJ Bravo, number one. Hey, DJ Bravo, number one. Hey, DJ Bravo.
There we are. DJ requesting you to please be on stage because we quickly want our core team to come on stage and get one photo clicked as well with you. How about DJ's performance, guys? Electrifying. All right, so can we have Tannu, can we have Aslam and the rest of the core team to please come on stage? All right, before we head for dinner, would request Arif Bhai to please come and say a few words. It's been a fantastic evening, a lovely evening.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for joining this evening. From my bottom of my heart, I want to thank all my sponsors. Without them, this evening was not possible. And special thanks to DJ Andy coming all the way to attend this function. So that's all. Rest, I'm not good at like Vicky. As Andy said, when I start, I won't be stopping. So I'm leaving from here right now.
You know, Arif Bhai, he's a man of his word. He's a true gentleman I've ever worked with. A big round of applause for him for giving a platform, an opportunity to all young budding cricketers. Now, requesting DJ and...
Even I want to thank, and I'm missing all my colleagues who are in some countries, some are in India, some are in Canada, and inshallah at the stadium they will be joining us on 6th of February. So I'm missing them, and they also have done the hard work back in India and back in Canada for this tournament.
Wishing more success, more power to 10PL, to Petromann Sports Management, and to Arif Bhai. A big round of applause for him once again. Now requesting DJ and Andy sir to please head to the media wall for quick photographs. And then the dinner is served. Enjoy the dinner. Enjoy the evening. Thank you so much for being a part of 10PL Season 4 launch. Good night and have a great evening.